Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Can y'all believe it's Saturday? I hope you guys had an amazing weekend, or I hope you're having an amazing weekend, and I hope you guys had a fantastic week. What are y'all up to? What y'all do this weekend? I got my Christmas tree up. I did all that, decorated, so my whole house is decorated for Christmas. I think I have like maybe one or two things from fall to put away, and that's it. Yeah, my kids were like, please, can we decorate? Because usually I wait until the day after Thanksgiving to start decorating for Christmas. But this year, you guys, everyone was on it. Like, literally the day after Halloween, everyone was putting stuff up for Christmas. To me, that is insane. Like, Thanksgiving is just forgotten about. It's the middle child. But what have y'all been up to? Let me know. I'm going to light my candle. Y'all already know what it is. It's Saturday night. So what does Saturday night mean? Scary video night. Okay? I do it every Saturday night. I do scary videos. So, hopefully I picked a good one. We'll find out shortly. Put our candle there. We good? Yep. Alright, y'all, let's get into this. And before we start, hit that thumbs up button for me, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Tonight, shout out Chills. His information will be in the description box below. 15 scary videos you'll wish you never watched. Let's do this.
Number 15. Some folks are good narrators, getting carried away by their own storytelling. This one should have noticed how true her story was. This video was originally posted to TikTok by Briar May. In the video, Briar is telling a creepy story while sitting on her bed, as she describes how her stepsister used to wait under her bed and grab her ankles. The camera pans back to capture her bedroom door slamming closed at the most inopportune moment, heightening the fear of the horror story. But don't be distracted by the sounds. Look under the bed. Her room is not empty after all. Is that Briar's stepsister? Or are her ankles about to be grabbed by the true blue monster under the bed? This is a horror story come to life. I just hope everybody was alright. Number 14. YouTuber Lance Stewart has always had his critics when it comes to his paranormal videos, but in this video, Lance doesn't claim he got possessed, but rather someone else who is just participating. They are doing a Ouija board challenge, and actually managed to capture some interesting paranormal moments, most notably at the 8-minute and 42-second mark, when the camera picks up an unknown voice saying, "Turn it off."
Is it "I love you"? Yes.
Is the ghost implying that it does not want to be filmed? Maybe this is a warning they should have heeded, because later in the day, well after they are done with the Ouija
Y'all, is this an X-rated film right now? What are they showing?
board, Lance finds his ex-girlfriend Lizzie acting very strangely. She's lying on the bed with her eyes rolled back, not saying a word. Lance sounds extremely concerned when she says it's just
I was about to say something. Don't pan the camera down.
a prank.
Oh my God.
Do you think she was telling the truth, or did whatever possessed her just want to give
They was
Lance a
filming
false sense of
something.
security? Either way, this video should serve as an example of how you need to exercise massive caution when using a Ouija board. Number 13. While attempting to give a virtual tour of his home, this YouTuber discovers something unsettling. His home is haunted. Let's take a look. Notice that the table and chairs are all set. Everything appears normal. He passes them again on the tour. Again, normal. After touring the rest of the house, he returns to the dining room. This is where things get spooky. I don't know about you, but that creepy ending definitely left me feeling very unsettled. Number 12.
Someone could do
Did
that.
YouTuber Access2527 just experience genuine poltergeist activity? This is what he captured while home alone.
Okay, this is Julian documenting something that's happened today. I've just came downstairs from studying and drawing all day. No one else has been home, and I just decided to go down and play Zelda in my basement, because that's where my Wii is.
After heading downstairs, he sees this. Watch the stool.
Oh my... That chair just moved. I'm documenting this.
He rushes upstairs, and that's when he's shut in.
That kid is full of shit. Right? Like, that just looks so fake. Like, I'm just documenting this. No, you set that up. You pulled it on a string or something. Because if that would have happened for real, his ass would have jetted out the door. Any normal person would have.
I just know I'm going upstairs.
He approaches the doorway and finds nothing there, but something is listening to him.
If there's anything here, I just command you to shut the door.
A moment later, this happens.
Oh my... Meow.
That's the end, and I believe he's been stuck in this liminal space for the last decade.
I'm glad you
Number 11.
Because that was fake.
This strange and scary reflection looks like someone is staring straight into the window of a YouTuber named Hatchet TV. It's dark outside and there's absolutely no light. So exactly how this reflection is able to appear in the first place is a mystery. Look up close and you can make out an oversized and misshapen head with a large nose and ghoulish frown.
Where?
I see it right there. That's crazy. Turn on the light.
At first I thought this video was obviously fake because he was recording his own reflection, but when Hatchet TV turns on the lights and steps back, the face is still there. I have no other explanation besides the paranormal.
Do y'all see a face? Did you guys see a face? Seriously. Because I'm like really wanting to see it. Let me look again.
Hatchet TV turns on the lights and steps back. The face is still there. I have no other explanation besides the paranormal. Number 10. Monica and Stella are ghost hunting sisters on a paranormal YouTube channel called Project Darkside, and they think this haunted hotel in their home country of Croatia is one of the scariest abandoned places they've ever gone exploring as part of a paranormal investigation. The first floor of the haunted hotel is creepy enough, but before they can even make it to the next level, they find their urban exploration has gone wrong. Scary moments lay ahead because these crumbling steps with no rails are the only way up, and that's when out of darkness...
Wait, I can do it like this. It's okay. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
comes a scary, loud banging noise from somewhere off camera. The paranormal activity seems to be much stronger upstairs because they begin to feel watched and see shadows moving around corners and around hallways. A ghost is near. They can feel its uneasy aura as they squint into the darkness, unaware of the scary shadow person they've already caught on tape. This paranormal evidence looks solid at first, but I think the best explanation is that it was actually one of the sister shadows. It kind of looks like she walks in front of the flashlight and creates this spooky shadow person that may have been mistaken for a real ghost sighting. The paranormal investigation continues all the way to the roof, and that's when the ghost hunters claim to hear weird noises of a spirit underfoot.
There's a ghost walking around back and forth in this courtyard and is on camera red-handed. Do not believe this. There's literally a ghost on camera right now. There's literally a ghost on camera right now. walking around back and forth. The lady was still recording.
Followed by more scary noises right behind them.
Oh God. Who's there?
As they stare into the darkness, they think they see a mysterious figure and hear another scary noise. I don't see or hear anything, to be honest, but this video is what ended their paranormal investigation out of fear. Watch these final scary moments and tell me if you see or hear anything strange caught on video.
For sure not.
What the f is that?
They're bullshit.
Like I normal point they could yo.
Bullshit.
Mega Chris 18 and his friends know about a creepy old courthouse somewhere in Corpus Christi, Texas. They sneak in through a hole in the fence and start exploring the outside perimeter for a way into the building. Last time they were able to get in through a broken window, but they're disappointed to discover it's been boarded up since. Mega Chris 18 walks up and curiously knocks on the wood and receives an unexpected response.
Hello? Hey, when I say hello, the light turned off and it turned back on.
The group quickly develops a method of communication with the possible spirit using the light on their camera.
Can you do that one more time? Can you do that one more time so all my friends can see that?
The ghost uses the camera light to respond to a series of true or false questions. They soon learn that they are talking to the spirit of a young female who is somehow trapped inside the courthouse. After a while, they feel its presence slip away and stop getting responses. I really wish I could have seen Chris's hands to see if he was messing with the light. This video could be real, but we'll never know for sure. Number 8.
Just like lights. Some sort of paranormal activity.
This gym could be haunted according to Coach Megan, who is making a video of her backhand spring when she sees what she describes as a little blue light on the speaker, almost like a camera flash, except she is by herself, so nobody could have taken it. 2 seconds later, a floating white anomaly travels towards her in the mirror, and then mysteriously disappears, only to resurface 2 seconds afterwards as a strange white light streaking down from behind. After reviewing the evidence, I honestly can't tell if this scary moment is a camera glitch, edited, or truly paranormal, but since the video is pretty good quality, I think it's probably more likely real than not.
Anything that's gonna scare you, it's just like lights. Some sort of paranormal activity.
Number 7.
She was hyped. Damn, what the hell? I don't think it was paranormal. I think it was either like a car pulling in or like, you know how like light reflects off stuff? I think that's all that was.
Ever have that feeling that someone else is here? YouTuber Exploring with Joe has. I'll let him explain.
Hi guys, got an experiment today, and I used the SLS the other day, and there was a figure lying on the settee. So I'm going to do a little bit of an investigation just to see if there's anything in my house.
As he speaks to the spirits via the spirit box, his K2 spikes.
Can you say Jean for me, if you are Jean?
Jean is here. Joe gets double confirmation.
Is this Jean I'm talking to?
With the investigation complete, one question remains: is Jean a good spirit or an evil one? I suppose that would depend on what weird stuff the spirit has been up to in Joe's house. I'd keep a watchful eye on things if I was him. Number 6. Ghost hunting YouTube channel in Russia called Dark Ghost Paranormal says they've caught real video evidence of poltergeist activity on camera while exploring an abandoned house that's haunted. After leaving cameras upstairs to record video evidence, Dark Ghost Paranormal goes exploring in the basement to investigate. For any poltergeist activity, the entrance to the basement has been boarded up like somebody really didn't want anyone to get in, or maybe they were trying to prevent something from getting out, something paranormal. He gets a creepy feeling down here. The basement looks completely demolished, stuff thrown everywhere, and so he goes back upstairs. Exploring the haunted basement must have set something free, because it isn't long before the poltergeist is coming to investigate these ghost hunters.
What the hell? It's way too aggressive.
Something scary happens behind him. The voice of a little ghost girl comes from a dresser, one that just so happens to be a child's height and is no doubt possessed by the ghost of one. The ghost hunter examines the area for a little bit, and just when he's about to wrap up the paranormal investigation, the scary poltergeist activity picks up again. This angle gives us a better look at how close the dresser is to the wall. It is moving by ghosts. YouTuber Are you working shoulder to shoulder with ghosts? YouTuber Graham Lee is, and this time they caught the spirit in the act. Watch the left-hand corner of the screen.
You say that back?
The box is sitting flat on the shelf before it slides forward and then leaps to the ground.
You say that back?
The uploader writes that
And that dude's expression, like, or his reaction to that was so genuine. You know what I mean? Like, that I believe, because for one, it's a security footage. For two, they're looking back at it. It doesn't look staged. It doesn't look, you know what I mean? Dude sitting there minding his own business, doing something, and he's caught off guard as well. So this looks more realistic to me. What about y'all?
there was no way anything could have pushed it off. To be honest, it's hard to tell from this angle if that's the case.
You say that back?
Something may have fallen behind it, propelling it forward, or perhaps it was somehow unstable on the shelf to begin with.
True.
So before I conclude this was the act of a phantom coworker, I'm going to need to see more footage. Number 4. YouTuber Hassan Barbar writes that the jinn of the stick is the strongest thing in the world of the jinn, and he's captured it on video.
Y'all, I'm so sorry, but I gotta skip through this. Like, I can't. The ones that are like this to Hassan, these are fake. 100% fake, 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 fake.
طب ليش انت ما ظهرت اي لما كان الشيخ هون؟
And finally, Hassan comes across the jinn.
طب ليش؟
So big.
Might be, and if that's the case, this video, taken by a paranormal investigator named Daryl James Godsey in an 1800s California graveyard, might capture the ghost of a child as it rises from its resting place.
What?
Daryl sets up the motion camera and gives it a test by waving his arms. As he does so, a long anomaly appears briefly and disappears. Notice how its odd shape seems to connect all the way down to its tombstone, if only ever so briefly, and then it's gone. It might simply be the image of a bug flying close to the lens, but literally 1 second after it's gone, this paranormal detection equipment lights up as soon as it leaves the frame. Are these two back-to-back events pure coincidence, or absolutely paranormal? You tell me.
It did look like it came out.
Number 2. While spending the night in an abandoned boarding house, The unthinkable happened. Published by Toppy in May of 2022, this paranormal crew captured whispers on camera, asking for help. These whispers are quite faint, but they think it sounds like a woman's voice. Shortly after, they hear footsteps at a distance. In a hallway of the boarding house, the team sets up a stationary camera. Apart from several EVPs, it captures this. A rock is kicked with great force down the length of the hall. Do former pupils still call this boarding house home? And what do they want with the living? What you're about to see defies explanation and might just haunt your dreams. What's scariest about this image is the creepy figure it showcases. I'd be staying far away from this thing, and that's a promise. This image is currently trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. I came across it on a popular YouTube channel that creates content in this language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how unique elements of horror can be found all around the world, each with its own twist. So, what do you think it is? And more importantly, do you think it's real or just a clever effect? Let me know down in the comments. I've got a challenge.
Not real at all, but it was a cool picture. That's the whole reason I clicked on the video, or the thumbnail, because that was the thumbnail of it. It was scary looking.
TikToker named Gallagher's from Jersey checks up on his child when he notices a second small head facing the opposite way and looking up. Its features vacant and half deformed. He rushes into the room and in his rage says he'll put an end to the spirit and calls it a name.
Hey!
I'll you son of a bitch.
Which I'm not sure was the best approach to take considering it had such easy access to his child. Look at this alleged ghost sighting again up close. It doesn't really look like a blanket or a toy to me, but I could be wrong. He never does show us the crib, but I guess he never figured out what it was since he went.
No, but why would you do that? Why would you go in there and say that, especially with your baby in there sleeping? What the hell? Some of these videos, I swear, they're just so dumb. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Hit me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the rest of it, okay? Kick back, relax, and watch something good. All right, y'all. Goodbye.